today is going to be a wrap. I decided that I needed to up my carbs just a little bit because I'm about to head off to the gym. I did not get to go to the gym this morning because we had a pool party that we went to. So on the bottom here, I have one of these coconut wraps. Now, these are actually going to be a pretty good option because as you can see, the total carbs is 6, but there's 2 grams of fiber. So these are only 4 grams net carbs, and the ingredients on them, I don't know if you can see it, but it's organic coconut meat, organic coconut water, and organic unrefined virgin coconut oil. So very, very clean ingredients. I actually really like these a lot. So I was really happy to find them in my pantry and realize that, hey, I can have these. I'm also having some of this Applegate smoked turkey breast. There are 2 pieces of that, which is 1 serving. And then I have 1 slice of this sharp cheddar cheese and a little bit of dill relish. So this is what I'm going to have for lunch, and then I'm going to grab myself a bang and I'm going to head to the gym. Monday night, and dinner tonight is something that's going to look pretty familiar to you guys if you've been watching my channel and following along my keto vlogs. I'm just really starting to love this particular combination of food. It is so good to me and so satisfying, keeps me really full. So this is just a half of a fillet, I guess is what you would call it, of salmon that I picked up from Costco. I eat 1 half and my daughter eats the other half, so it's perfect there. A 1/4 cup of almond halves, and then I have a half of a cup of the mashed cauliflower with some Kerrygold butter and some Parmesan cheese. And this is my dinner tonight. As you can see, it's a relatively small plate, but this is more than enough food to keep me full for the rest of the night. So if I eat anything else tonight, I will of course film it for you guys and share, but this might be my last meal for tonight. You guys, happy Tuesday. Today is July 23rd, if I'm remembering correctly. And yeah, I just wanted to hop on here really quickly and open up the log for today and let you know, so far today all I've had is coffee. I've gotten in the habit of having 2 cups of coffee in the morning if I'm not going to the gym, and today is not my gym day. So I had a cup of coffee when I woke up this morning. I actually woke up late. It was probably close to 6:45 or 7 when I had a cup of coffee, and I put the I always get this wrong, the preferred keto chocolate collagen is what I have at home right now, and so that's what I put in it. And then I'm having a cup of coffee right now, and this has the Nutiva MCT powder that I purchased from online through Thrive. So this will be the last cup of coffee I have today. And to be honest with you, when I have 2 cups of coffee in the morning, I'm not really starving. I mean, the collagen and the MCT powder both have a little, some fat and some collagen or some calories in them. So I don't find that I'm super hungry. This morning I was a little bit hungry, but to be honest, I'm kind of sick of eating boiled eggs. And so I need to come up with some different breakfast options for myself. I need to just prep some food. Let's be honest. That's what I need to do. So I need to work on that. I've got a ton of things that I need to do today. But first I have to run into the chiropractor and get myself adjusted. So I'm going to do that. And if I decide to have some breakfast when I go home, because at this point it's almost 10 o'clock, if I decide to have breakfast, I'll show you guys what I'm having. If not, then you'll get to see what I'm having for lunch today. Alright guys, so dinner tonight is tacos for everyone, taco bowl for me. I went ahead and made myself a little crisp shell with the cheese. You just put it on a parchment paper, stick it in the microwave for 90 seconds, and it's perfect. I've got some ground beef down in there, lettuce, jalapenos, some guacamole on the top. I just used one of these individual packages of the guacamole, and then some Taco Bell hot sauce. So that's all that's in here. I didn't add cheese because this is already cheese. But I'm really looking forward to this. I think it's going to be really good. Good morning, friends. Happy Wednesday. Today is July 24th, 2019. And I am headed to the gym. It is 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm getting a little bit of a later start than I would like. But to be honest, I overslept this morning, and it is what it is. I have been feeling really not exactly balanced lately. I am not going to make this vlog, super TMI, but I don't know what's going on with my body right now. I don't know if it's hormones. I don't know. I don't know. I've been a little more sluggish lately and a little more just tired, and I haven't changed what I'm eating or drinking. Like, I haven't changed my diet from the past, 3 weeks. I tested my ketones last night and it was a 1.1, which is still great. I'm still in ketosis. I don't know what's going on. Like, my thing is, this is the part that might get a little too TMI, but we're trying not to be. Like, I'm not feeling super regular right now. And I was for the past definitely the last 2 weeks. I was like, everything was working real well. And I was very happy about that. But this week, not so much with the regularity. And that's a struggle for me. And I know that if I'm kind of struggling in that area, that affects a lot of things. It can make you feel sluggish. It can make you feel tired. It can make you feel just kind of bleh, Your gut is like so incredibly important. Your gut health is so important to your overall health. And I don't know. I know I keep saying I don't know, but that's the truth. I don't know what's going on with my gut health this week, but I'm a little bit on the struggle bus. So I am continuing to take all of my supplements. Sometimes it's a struggle for me to remember because, to be honest with you, I take a lot of supplements and they're all good things. I mean, I'm taking my magnesium and my potassium and my fish oil and all the things, all the great, wonderful things that you need to take. Honestly, you should be taking probably supplements whether you're doing keto or not. But I'm also trying to remember to get my electrolytes. I purchased the pill form of the electrolytes because I didn't want to. The Gatorade was working just fine for me, but it does have sucralose in it. It does just have other stuff. So I just wanted a pure form of my electrolytes, and so I've been taking the pill form. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me today. I'm not feeling super, I'm glad to be going to the gym because I love being at the gym and I always feel amazing when I'm there, but I'll be honest and say I don't have a whole lot of get up and go today. So I'm in the car, just passed my husband. I'm in the car and I'm having my bang. You guys, I don't think I've mentioned this one to you, but this is the citrus, I always do the wrong side, the citrus twist flavor. This one is really good. Like, I'm particular about these. I've tried some of them and they're not my thing. I don't love the ones that literally taste like candy. I think I tried, which one was it that I tried? I don't even remember at this point. Like, I can almost tell you that the cotton candy is going to be a no-go for me because that's going to be way too sweet. I like the ones that just are a little bit more mild in flavor. I like the lemon drop. I like the citrus twist. Oh, the black cherry vanilla. I mentioned to you guys that I think it's my favorite, but to be honest with you, that one is really sweet. So I kind of, I guess, have to be in the mood for that one. This week I tried the guava pear thing, and that was pretty good. It wasn't too bad. Anyway, this is not a video all about the different flavors of bang, but I'm having my bang this morning on my way to the gym, and today is leg day, which if you watched my vlog from last week, you'll know that when I left the gym after leg day, I literally felt like I was dead. I mean, I was so incredibly depleted. And I said in that vlog last week, I really need to make sure that I'm eating before I come to the gym on leg day. Here's the problem, you guys. It is 9 o'clock in the morning and I'm not hungry. Like, I'm just not hungry. I woke up this morning, had 1 cup of coffee with my collagen and my MCT powder in it because I knew it would be my only cup of coffee this week. Or this week. No, girl. No. It will not be the only cup of coffee this week. My only cup of coffee today because I knew I was going to have a bang. So I had my coffee this morning and now I'm just not hungry. I'm not hungry, and I really struggle with making myself eat when I'm not hungry. So I don't know what today's workout's going to look like, I'm going to be honest, but I went ahead and brought my Quest bar, my blueberry muffin Quest bar. I thought to myself when I grabbed this, I was like, I'm just going to make myself eat it. We're just going to force it. I can't do it. I cannot force myself to eat when I'm not hungry, because I think that sends the wrong messages to our body. Like, if my body's not hungry, I don't need to feed my body. But I also don't want to eat this and then go into the gym and feel gross and sick to my stomach because I'm so full that I feel like I'm gonna, you know, everywhere. So I don't know. I'll take the bar into the gym with me, and if at some point during my workout I start to feel weak or faint or anything like that, I can eat the Quest bar. But I'm not gonna eat it on my way to the gym for all the reasons that I just said. So I realized when I was brushing my teeth this morning that I really haven't talked to you guys too much in this vlog, so I'm not going to go on and on and on and on about this, but I did want to be honest with you kind of about basically how I'm feeling today. I feel mentally alert. I feel pretty good overall. I feel strong. I feel healthy, but my gut health got some work it needs to do. So after the gym today, I'm going to run into Aldi, which I normally don't do until Friday or Saturday, but Aldi, their new sale came out, like starts today, and they have some amazing prices on some really good quality meat. And so I do want to hop in there because if I wait until Friday or Saturday, my particular Aldi will have none of it left. So I'm going to hop in there after the gym. I've got to pick up just a couple of other things that I didn't realize I was out of. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the gym, get my leg workout done, do all the things there at the gym, head to Aldi, and then come back home. All right, guys, today for lunch, I'm just going to have a repeat of dinner last night minus the cheese taco shell. So I have some taco meat, some guacamole, lettuce, cheese, some Taco Bell hot sauce, and some jalapenos, and that's what I'm gonna have for lunch today. Okay, so it is time for dinner, and my family is having hot dogs. We decided to not do the chili because there's just not enough people who are going to eat the chili. So I cooked up some hot dogs in the air fryer, and this right here is the brand that I used. It is the Simply Nature brand. I get these at Aldi for $3.99 a package. They're really, really good quality hot dogs. And then I have 2 air fryers. I did some tater tots for my family in this one. And then I went ahead and made myself a cheese waffle. I actually have 2 here. And I'm gonna give this a try. It looks really good. I've never made a cheese waffle or tried one, but I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty good. So I'm gonna have this one. I'm not 100% sure if I'll have a second hot dog, but I can guarantee you I'll be eating that. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat, and I'll let you guys know my thoughts. All right, y'all, well, I ended up eating 2 of those hot dogs, and they were really, really good, and now I'm going to have some of this lemon pound cake. I've tasted the frosting, and it's kind of amazing, so I'm just expecting this to be really, really good. Good morning, you guys. Today is Thursday, and I am having some breakfast this morning. As I mentioned to you yesterday, I'm not always hungry in the morning, but on days after, okay, so yesterday I worked out. Usually the day after I have a good hard workout, I'm pretty hungry in the morning. This was meant to be an omelet. I don't think I used enough eggs, but that's okay. We're gonna enjoy it anyway. It has some sausage and some cheese and some eggs. Really, really simple, really basic. And then I'm having my second cup of coffee today. Again, on days when I work out, I only have 1 cup. On days when I don't work out, I have 2. So that is what I'm having for breakfast. I'm gonna eat this really quickly, and we are about to head out the door. Guys, so it is Thursday night and it is time for dinner, and we had to deviate from the original plan because when I made my meal plan, I didn't realize that my husband wasn't going to be home tonight. So last night I made some chicken thighs in the crock pot with just some lemon pepper seasoning, so that's what I'm having tonight. It's just shredded up. Then I have some mashed cauliflower that was left over with a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top of it, and I'm having a side salad here that just has the Italian salad mix from Aldi, some mozzarella cheese, some of the banana peppers, and then some ranch dressing. Kind of a weird combination, but you know what? We're gonna go with it. This is our dinner. Doesn't have to always be fancy, just needs to fit our macros, and it needs to be nutritious. Good morning, you guys. It is Saturday morning, July 27th, and I don't think that I have done my meals for a Saturday yet on this journey. but I don't really know for sure that I will vlog all of my meals for today, simply because it takes me a little while to get these videos edited, and then it takes a really long time to get them uploaded for whatever reason. And so I kind of need to make sure that I'm giving myself enough time to do that. But I wanted to hop on here really quickly because I wanted to chat with you just about a couple of things. Like, you guys know that this has been the 4th week for me on my keto journey. And so it is all honestly relatively still new to me. I'm still learning a lot. I'm still figuring some things out. And I'm trying to take you guys along with me for the journey. Number one, for accountability for myself, because, I want to be able to inspire other people. I want to be able to have other people hold me accountable and say, hey, where are you at? So that's one of the reasons. But another one of the reasons is that I want to give you guys, like I said, inspiration. If you've been thinking about doing keto yourself and you're just not sure, maybe you're wondering what it's like for a real person to do keto. So that's why I'm doing these videos. But I want to be real with you. I want to be honest. And so I'm going to tell you that this week was a little bit hard for me. So it wasn't really hard as far as the desire to do keto. Like, I still am 100%, I am all in when it comes to keto. But food was a little bit hard for me this week. I just kind of feel like bored. I felt kind of bored with my food this week. And so there were a few times that I totally did not get it. Like, I did not film my lunch or my dinner for you guys. I know one day for lunch, I don't remember which day it was, but I literally was making lunch for my family and nothing sounded good to me at all, but I knew that I needed food. Like, I was hungry, but nothing sounded good. And so I think I ate one of those tuna creations pouches, and I think I ate like a cheese stick, and I ate some broccoli that I dipped in like homemade ranch dip. That's what I ate for lunch that day. And should I have filmed it for you guys? Probably, because that's what I've committed to doing. But I'm literally sitting making lunch for my family and eating this in between. And by the time I knew it, I was done. And I thought, I totally forgot to put that in the vlog. So there were a few times like that where I just kind of wasn't super excited about my food. And so it didn't even occur to me, oh, I need to share this. So yeah, sorry about that. And then last night was Friday night. Okay, so yesterday, you didn't see any clips from yesterday. So yesterday morning, I don't think, did I have breakfast yesterday morning? I don't even recall having breakfast yesterday, to be honest with you. No, that's not true. I did. I had a cheese stick and some almonds. One of those little 100-calorie packs from Aldi. That's what I had for breakfast yesterday. And it was at like 10 o'clock. So yesterday for lunch, I had the exact same lunch that I had last week, which was the wings from Wingstop. And so honestly, it was the exact same thing. I can insert the exact same clip from last Friday. And it was the same thing. Last night, since it was Friday night, usually a couple of times a month at least, my family likes to do like a pizza movie night. And so my family had Domino's pizza. Domino's, which I know Domino's is not even my favorite, to be honest with you, but it's the only one that will deliver because we live in the middle of nowhere. So my family had Domino's. I had a pepperoni pizza by that Real Good brand. Let me just tell you, it was not real good. It was not real good. So I'm struggling kind of with the keto pizza. I'm struggling with that. And that frustrates me, and it makes it a little bit hard because, to be honest with you, my two favorite foods on the whole planet are donuts and pizza. I've got a good donut recipe. It is awesome. I am struggling with the pizza. So I've made the fathead dough twice now, but I think I need to tweak it a little bit. To me, it was just really bland. And so I think I just need to add some spices, add some seasoning to it, something. I need to spice it up just a little bit for myself. And then maybe I'll like that one better, because out of the ones I've tried, that's the one I like the best. I've also tried like the one I had last night was a cauliflower crust pizza. Ugh. it was okay. It was okay. But you guys, it ain't no Domino's. It ain't no real pizza. So I kind of am wondering if pizza's always going to be a struggle for me on this journey. Anyway, I'm rambling at this point. I'm in my car. I'm on my way to go run some errands this morning. I need to go to Costco and pick up just a few things. So honestly, I don't even think I'll do a Costco haul. Random question. When I went to Costco earlier this month, earlier in July, my Costco had pulled macadamia nuts from the shelves. Like, what? Come on Costco. Like, seriously. I want my macadamia nuts, and they're super expensive, but I could buy one of the canisters from Costco and it would last me a couple of months. So I don't really feel bad about paying, you know, what they're asking for it, because it's actually the best price that I could find anywhere. And I asked someone about it, and they said, yes, they pulled them from the I said, I can't find them. Do you know what's going on? And they said, we pulled them from the shelves. They're not sure if they're just rebranding, like new packaging for them, or if they're going to stop selling them altogether. What is even going on right now? So there were a few things like that I wanted to get when I was at Costco last time at the beginning of July that I did not get. So I'm going to stop in there today and see if they have a couple things. And we need dog food, so I have to stop and get dog food anyway. I have a couple of other stops I'm going to make. Honestly, I'm not looking forward to today's errands at all. And after I run errands, I have to come back home and then leave to go to the gym because today's my gym day. So I'm going to go ahead and share with you my breakfast this morning. As you've already seen, I have a cheese stick. This is one of the cheddar cheese sticks from Aldi, the Happy Farms brand. I like these. They're convenient. And I was super uninspired when I was trying to find something this morning to bring with me. It's almost 10 o'clock in the morning. So obviously you can see I don't eat a super breakfast, or a super early breakfast, or a super breakfast for that matter. So I'm having a cheese stick, and I'm having some walnuts. This is about 1/4 cup of walnut halves, whatever. That's what I'm having, and I'm having some coffee. So this is my second cup of coffee. I don't normally have 2 cups on the days when I go to the gym, but I'm not going to the gym until this afternoon. And so that's a little bit different from having 2 cups in the morning and then immediately following it with a bang, because that's a whole lot of caffeine first thing in the morning. So I'll have my 2 cups of coffee this morning, and then late this afternoon I'll go to the gym and probably drink a bang on my way there. So yeah, I've just felt really, like I said, kind of bored with my food this week, kind of uninspired. I need to do some meal prep, to be really honest with you, because that's one of the things that's kind of hindering me. I realized yesterday that the boiled eggs that I had, they kind of got pushed to the back of the refrigerator and forgotten, so they went bad. Had to throw away. I think there was only 4, but still, I don't like throwing away food. So I do need to make some boiled eggs. I don't know. I just need to come up with some interesting ideas, because I really think that I'm still in the stage of keto that I need to have interesting ideas, because if I don't, I mean, I'm not going to give up on keto. Let's just be honest. I've made a lifestyle choice, or a lifestyle change. This is what I'm doing. I love eating this way. I just need to keep it fresh. But I mean, honestly, I think that even people who eat a standard American diet get bored with their food. Like, you got to mix it up at least a little bit. I do know people who don't have to mix it up at all. They're good with eating the same thing all the time. And I guess I can do that for a little while if the things I'm eating are just like phenomenal. But I do get a little bit bored after a while. So anyway, hopefully my time out this morning will provide me with just some quiet and some time to kind of give some thought to some meal ideas for this week. And I guess that's going to be it for this little segment, because I've now rambled for almost 10 minutes. So I'm going to eat my cheese stick and my walnuts and sit in my car and drive about 45 minutes away to where I need to go. And I'll check back with you guys hopefully here in a little bit. All right, guys. So it is, I don't know what time it is. It is 3:45 in the afternoon, and I got all my errands run this morning. It was not fun. Let's just be honest. Sometimes it's fun, and sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. So I got everything taken care of this morning, and now I'm at the gym. And on my way up here, I had my bang. this might be the first time that I've actually had this flavor. It's the Cherry Blade Lemonade. For some reason, I thought that I liked this one, and I thought I'd had it before, but it's not my favorite. I don't really know why. I mean, I'll drink it, obviously, but it's not my favorite. So, today I actually was able to find at Kroger, when I went in there, I picked up my Bang. I only get 3 a week because that's how many workouts I do a week. But I was able to find the Bangster Berry, which one of you guys commented on, said that you really liked. I haven't tried it because this is the first time I've seen it in the store. And so I got one to try this coming week. So I'm going to go in here and do my workout. Today is chest and triceps. Today is push day. So today is chest, triceps, and I think abs. I think that's what I'm doing today. So, and my lunch today. So my lunch, as I was out running errands, I realized that I wasn't going to be home in time to eat lunch, and I was a little bit hungry. So I went to Jimmy John's, which I'd never been to Jimmy John's before, and I got an unwich. And to be honest with you, because I'd never been there before, I wasn't really sure what to order or how to order or any of that. So I ended up getting an unwich from there, which basically is just like a sandwich but no bread, and it's wrapped in lettuce. It was extremely good, but my fat was way too low on it. Like, I should have added avocado to it, and I just didn't think about it. So next time I go in there, I will know to add avocado, because my fat was really, really, really super low. And one of the things that I was able to get when I was at Kroger today is some macadamia nuts. Praise Jesus. They did not have them like in containers. I don't know what's going on. Like, what is going on in the world right now that no one has macadamia nuts? But they did have them in the bulk section. So I was able to get like a pound of macadamia nuts. So happy about that. So when I got home from running all my errands, I had like a tiny little handful of those, and it made me so happy. I've missed having those. So I'm good. I feel amazing right now. I feel great. I feel strong. I'm going to go in here and bust out this workout. Tonight, my kids are going to be at my parents' house for an unexpected sleepover. So the hubs and I are having steaks for dinner, which I'm very excited about because it's going to fit into my macros perfectly. I really need to get a really good hearty dinner. So I'm going to go get this workout done, and I'll check back with you guys later. Guys, so dinner tonight is steaks. I'm so excited. This is only probably about, 3/4 of the steak that my husband made for me, but I'm going to have steak. This is mashed cauliflower that kind of like went everywhere with some butter, and then I'm having a side salad. And you guys, I'm really hungry after that workout, so this is going to be delicious.